Thanks, Jack. Yeah, winter storm warning continuing out there for everyone across western Massachusetts, and this continues until 1 o'clock in the morning on Monday. It will not be snowing until 1 o'clock in the morning on Monday, but this is when the National Weather Service is set to expire. I think it'll expire later tonight, but again, this is until 1 a.m. on Monday from the National Weather Service. Chicopee out there right now. The snow is very light, or in some spots has even stopped. But you can see there's a lot of it out there. Chicopee was 6.5 inches this morning, a little more in some spots. Greenfield looking nice and snowy out there. You can see the roads a little on the slippery side, some snow-covered roads, so give yourself extra time if you do plan on heading out this morning. But the good news is it's a Sunday. It's a weekend. The kids are home from school. Get outside, do some sledding, build a snowman. It's that good snowman making snow. Just have some fun out there today. We do have the breeze coming right out of the northeast as expected. The wind is going to pick up a little bit as we go throughout the day, and you can expect wind gusts around 20 miles per hour as we go into the afternoon. Winds will eventually come more out of the northwest into the afternoon as well, and that's actually going to drop these temperatures. So we're actually going to observe our high temperature this morning and be falling throughout the day. So right now, temperature 29 in Agawam, 23 in Palmer, or 27 currently in Greenfield. We'll top out right around 30 degrees or so, and then we're going to fall as we go throughout the day here. And you can see this as 1 o'clock, 30 degrees, 5 p.m., 26 degrees. We do fall into the teens as we go into the overnight. So right now, really not a lot happening out there. We got some more snow shower-like snow across western Friendly County, western Hampshire County, some light snow showers in the valley. And some of this right here might not even be hitting the ground. Some drier air is working above us in the cloud cover, so some of the snow might be evaporating before it's hitting the ground. But it is going to fill back in later this morning and into the afternoon. So taking a wider view here, you can see round one that came through last night, now off to our east. Got that little bit of a lull right now. And then we got round two off to the west here, and that's going to move on through as we go through, again, the middle half of this morning into the early afternoon, and we'll likely see additional accumulations. So here's the timing for you. 22 Storm Team Skycast, 7 o'clock this morning. The snow is going to fill on in. You can see by 9 o'clock it is snowing again for everyone. We could see some moderate to heavy snow during the late morning into the early afternoon. 12 o'clock, you can see some of these darker shades of blue, especially along the Connecticut state line here. So again, additional accumulation likely. So if you wake up this morning, you want to go outside, shovel off the driveway, clean off the car, because the snow will come back in, and there will likely be another few inches of snow of accumulation as we go into the afternoon. 3 p.m. though, snow tapers off to light snow showers, and eventually I think by 6, 7 o'clock the snow is out of here. Could see a few flurries linger in the Berkshires, but overall it'll be gradual clearing skies as we go into the overnight. Here's a good idea of what to think of on top of what's already fallen. I think this is a little overdone. I would say around 2 to 4 inches is going to be a good average of additional accumulation out there as we go into the afternoon with that second round of snow coming in. When all said and done, I think we're going to be seeing a widespread 6 to 12 inches for mostly everyone. I know we had 5 to 8 in the valley yesterday, but some spots, especially Westfield, already over 8 inches. We're 6 inches in Springfield, 6.5 inches in Chicopee. So 6 to 12 inches look likely. There could be a few spots, especially in the Berkshires, especially western Hampden County here, that gets a little more. I wouldn't be surprised if someone came out with around 13, 14 inches in the Berkshires. But for the majority of us, I think, as I mentioned, 7, 8, 9 inches is going to be a very common total out there with this one. So here's what to expect throughout the rest of the day. Steady snow filling back in during the morning, tapering off after 3 p.m. Snow is gone and done for everyone by 7 o'clock this evening. Going through tonight, though, it's going to get cold. Temperatures falling back into the teens and 20s, and everything's going to just freeze solid. So you're going to have to watch out for black ice as you go back out tonight, and also on those sidewalks as well. A little breezy out there throughout the day. 9 o'clock this morning, we're going to be seeing those winds around 20, 25 miles per hour with wind gusts. Going into the afternoon, still right around 30 miles per hour, 25 miles per hour in some spots, and eventually gradually starting to decrease those winds as we go into the evening. By tonight, 10 o'clock here, you can see that we're pretty calm out there. So temperatures will be falling throughout the day, and that wind will also be gradually diminishing throughout the day as well. So through today, 28 to 32 degrees. Again, temperatures fall throughout the day. Snow will come back in during the mid-morning into the afternoon, tapering off after 3 p.m. As we go through tonight, we're dry, but it's cold. Gradual clearing skies It's going to get icy out there, so if you are out tonight, watch out for that black ice. And for the rest of the Twin Cities Storm Team 7-day forecast, we do have a beautiful day actually for tomorrow. Temperatures back above freezing into the 30s, lots of sun. And then we got another storm to watch for Tuesday into Wednesday. Could start as a rain-snow mix, but this one looks to change over to all rain. We could see a lot of rain, so a little bit of a flooding concern possible for the middle half of the week. So we'll talk more about that. And then we got another system to watch possible going into next weekend. So a little bit of an active pattern, but of course, we'll get through today first. Want to stay up to date latest forecast? You could do so by getting the free Twin Cities mobile app.